So we're back. We are currently freezing to death, and this is terrible. So feels like 14 degrees even in the house. I think I'm just slowly dying to death. I'm slowly dying to death. That's where I am. Think. So where are we right now? We have water, we have food, we're getting tired. We don't have tinder to make a fire, and that's a huge problem. It's 14 degrees in the house. I'm just going to slowly freeze to death if I don't get out of here, so we need to leave and find some tinder somehow, somewhere. If I'm lucky, and I didn't check this thoroughly before, sometimes people will leave, people who have lived here before and now have since died, hatchets inside of, or out, you know, on logs, just kind of stuck in them. I think this might be it, guys. I think this might be it. God, can you only imagine? I mean, your skin hurts in this weather. Negative 40 degrees. There was a day a couple of years back, one winter day, that was colder than the surface of Mars. Look that up. In Wisconsin, in Milwaukee, and it was colder than the surface of Mars. The wind chill, I think, was negative 60, something like that. I don't think negative 60. It was kind of insane. I had frozen tear ducts by the time I went from my car to work, just in the parking garage. It was that cold. And I'm still trying to find some way to get tinder. I have to find bark. But I know how this feels, and god damn it, sprained wrist. Fuck. I know how this feels, and it is not good. So even though this is a game, even though this is a simulation, I still feel just getting cold just thinking about it. And it's 75 degrees outside, so thank goodness this isn't reality. Oh man, alright. So I need to make sure I find my way back. I mean, the visibility is... it's not zero, but it can be very close to zero. I don't have any medicine. I do have water. I have the reishi mushrooms on me. If I can find birch... oh my god. God, I should have looked around. That's my death right there. It's just too cold to do anything. And I mean, keep in mind, there's still wolves and bears out here, and this is Interloper. This is not at all going to be easy, and I don't think this weather's going to let up anytime soon. Birch! Birch! Okay, come on, please have some tinder down here around your base. Shit. Oh, you son of a bitch, tree! Come on! Why can't you give me the thing that I need on the hardest difficulty of the game? So I know that there's some around there. I just wanted to make sure I could... oh, no, I don't know where I am. I don't remember where I came from. I kind of know. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to get back in time. And I'm running on the side of a hill. And you saw I got a sprained ankle. So that's not good either. Oh, that scared me. Nothing! I gave it a valiant attempt to find the thing that I needed, and I got bupkis. Frickin' bupkis, man. God, that's... now, I don't know if part of the thing about a blizzard is that it keeps piling on snow, so the stuff that you would normally find if it's on a clear day, maybe it's covered. I don't know. Cattails! I know you can get tinder from here. Which maybe I should have realized a lot sooner because I was closer to the lake than I was a bunch of trees. Cattail stalk. Alright, I know I can make tinder, or I can make a fire out of this. Let's get the heck back into this cabin. Get out of this weather. Come on. Now step 1 was finding tinder. Step 2 is actually being successful at starting to fire. 2 cattail heads. 60% 60% chance to start a fire. Let's see if it works. Ooh, boy. This is nerve-wracking, my god. Oh, 29%. This is terrible. Oof. Alright, so where am I at right now? First aid, hypothermia risk is 93%, frostbite. I can have 2 frostbite risks at the same time? That was close. That was very close. I think I can make reishi mushroom tea right now. Yes, I can. Shoo. And that will help heal those wounds. Fuck. Okay. One thing at a time. So sprained wrist. That's rose hip tea. Oh no, I don't have rose hips. Hypothermia. Remain above freezing for 24 hours. In order for me to do that... Son of a bitch, I didn't warm up fast enough. And I only have a certain amount of firewood. Just put a whole shit ton of sticks in there, so I have 2 hours. I'm going to die because I don't have enough time. I just don't have enough time to stay above freezing. I need to be above freezing for 24 hours. And I think every single one of these afflictions is an individual affliction. So if I get frostbite, yeah, if I get frostbite after I get hypothermia and I don't treat it, I can get frostbite again. I can have double frostbite. That's worse than regular frostbite. It's so bad. Oh no, I don't have pills. I mean, just picture yourself in the situation. You have no medicine. You just survived a plane crash, right? In the Alps or something, which you should look that up. That was a real story. It involved cannibalism, but that's... You probably shouldn't look that up. Never mind. Jesus. So, you have a sprained wrist, because you fell. Hypothermia. You're in negative... Well, let's take a look. How cold is it, really? I think if I go here... Air temp, warp bonus, so in the upper left you'll see air temperature is 42 degrees, because I'm right next to a fire, so that's nice. Warmth bonus is plus 4 degrees, that's not good. Wind chill, 0, because I'm indoors. Should we go and check it out? Why not? It's all for the sake of science, right? For science! So let's see how cold it is. I don't want to be sheltered from the wind. Give me the full force. Feels like negative 44. Get me the hell out of here. No! Oh, and I can't jump. Right. Not like I have double jump or something. Oh my god. I'm near death. I am near death. Nope. This is it, dudes. I am very close to death. So it's negative 44 outside. I have nothing. I don't have any medicine. I don't have any rose hips. Rose hips can be used for, well, if you have like a hot tea or something, it'll have a warmth bonus, but I forget exactly. I think it's to keep you from getting infections. Right, because of the antibiotics. Or rosehip tea. Unfortunately, I'm going to be infected and have hypothermia, and probably get frostbite too. Well, let's enjoy it while we can. Let's pound this summit soda. Ah, tastes like mountain. Let's give it a big old swig of this water. Let's eat these goddamn sardines, the last meal on Earth. God, if I was in this situation, I would be pissed. I'd say, look, I should have never taken that flight to Albuquerque. I should have never come here. I should have worn boots, a hat, and gloves. I hate sardines. I hate... Damn it. Well, there you go. Now you can also eat the cattail stalks, which is helpful to know in a real situation. You can cook them. They were used, I believe, by Native Americans in some of their recipes too. God damn it. I can wear that hat! Completely forgot I just looted a hat from that fishing hut. Put my head. Here's the thing too. So I mentioned hypothermia before, and you can see I have a big issue with hypothermia right now. But it also takes into effect how white your clothing is. Now that was a new thing in the latest patch, probably about a month or so ago. And I really appreciate it. I don't appreciate it right now because I'm about to die, but I do appreciate how realistic they're trying to make this game. I'm surprised I haven't been eaten by a wolf yet. Now I'm stuck at 17%, only because hypothermia is going to kill me. Because I need to go back outside and get more wood to keep my body temperature above freezing. Ooh, okay. And I'm exhausted. Shit. Okay. Numb, exhausted, hungry, and it's getting dark. So I don't know if you noticed too, question mark hours of daylight left. When it's a blizzard, you can't see anything. You have no idea how far you're away from nighttime when it gets really, really cold. Wait, I think it's dying down a little bit. I think it's starting to die down. Yes, it is. But unfortunately, it still doesn't help my situation right now. I will do the best that I can. I promise you, I'll do the best that I can to survive. While also making my first YouTube video. This is my first one, this really is. Well, second, technically. Jesus, know how to count! My second YouTube video ever, and trying to keep up the commentary while also being very perceptive. And that's very, very difficult to do. Your brain only has so much to concentrate on at once. And I know this is taking up a lot of time. I was looking to see if there was maybe a hatchet on the dock or some sort of material on the dock. There's nothing, unfortunately. So there's a deer right there. Nothing I can do about her. Yes, run away! Run away from the scary person! I can't run because I'm exhausted. Son of a bitch. Run, bunny, run! This cattail plant. I mean, I have to do what I can. Son of a bitch. This is it. Oh, God. Oh, man. Let's see how fast I'm gonna die. I don't think I can make it back to my cabin. Oh, this is horrifying. I've never died in this game before. Holy shit. Ah! You know what? Finish me off. Finish me off, you asshole! I went down fighting. I went down fighting. Oh my god. That is a nightmare. That is a nightmare. So, after every game, and it went a little bit too fast, but it said he died of blood loss and hypothermia, and really just everything that you can really die from. Probably. 2 locations discovered, 1% of the world explored. I rested 0 hours. I was just gone the one day. I didn't survive the one day. I'm so sorry. I really tried. But, man, oh man. Yeah, this is of the current difficulty. And I think it's in the current sandbox. What? I thought that was a collectible. So, that's a long dark. The journal you can actually see during the game, so... Day 1 summary. Like, I'm being attacked by the wolf, like, I've explored 1%, blah, 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 1% of the world so far. Blah, I'm dying. 0 calorie, 188. Just... that's silly. My general condition ranged from 0 to 100%, burned 1,800 calories, sustained the following injuries. Does it say anywhere that I died? Probably not. Let's see. Wait. That number changed! What the heck? Alright, well, let's see here. So that's the journal. So every single day it gives you a summary of what you've done so far. So if you've got, 100 days, it shows you your progression into the game. And it shows you from... It really is a good motivator, because it shows you what you survived, what you did to survive it, and what you're doing today. So, a journal's pretty cool. The skills. So you do have skills per playthrough. Carcass harvesting, cooking, fire starting, ice fishing. You will eventually find a rifle. There are certain locations in the game, like I said, cabins will usually have them. The bow and arrow, my personal favorite. I do love my archery in any game I can play. You do have to craft, so you have to get the right kind of trees. Maple saplings, birch saplings. I think the birch is actually for the arrows, and the maple saplings are for making the bow itself, which are a lot harder to find. So, and then mending, which is you saw me pick up the sewing kit before. You have to mend your gear too, so your gear has durability. I mean, it really is a very thorough game. Collectibles, I don't think there's too many of those, and then the stats. So that was Interloper on Timberwolf Mountain, and the wolf just ran away! That's okay. Well, that was The Long Dark. I think later on I'm going to be doing some streams with this on my sandbox mode, which is 164 days, 7 hours. I have piles of meat. I have mountains of meat stored. I have a bow and arrow. I have multiple bows and arrows. I actually just left my camp from Pleasant Valley to go back to Mystery Lake to try out the new location that was just opened up in the latest patch. So I'm going to give that a shot, and sometime I'll be playing on my sandbox, maybe stream it for a while and interact with you guys, because there's not a whole lot to talk about when you're streaming The Long Dark, except for, the situation, the experience, what you're going through, and maybe your own experiences. So I hope this was helpful. I hope this was a decent video. Please, sorry for hitting the mic, please leave a comment, like, subscribe, all that stuff, right? But let me know how I'm doing so far. I really, really appreciate your time and attention, and hope this was entertaining. So thank you so much for watching. I'll be making more videos very soon, at least, I'm gonna say at least, but we'll try to do once a day, and go from there. So, you guys rock. Love you dudes. We'll see you later. Peace.